Today in this video, we are gonna be talking about my favorite TikTokers. I think I have about 20 to go over, so we're gonna try to go quickly through. If you have been watching all of my rap series, hi and welcome. This is video number 6 in the series, so definitely make sure to check out the rest of the series, and tomorrow is one big fat giant life update, along with an entire get ready with me doing this look. So if you are interested in seeing how I do my makeup, because I know a lot of you have asked, definitely check out the video for one reason or another. I do also happen to have a multiple styles disorder, so you are actually gonna see that in a lot of my pics here because so many of these ladies represent different styles, which is kind of interesting. So everyone here that I talk about today, I'm not only gonna link their actual reference video that we're going to be watching together today, whether they're mostly TikToks, but there's a couple that I think were Instagram Reels. And then I will also link their Instagram and their TikTok accounts too, so that if they are new to you, you can easily click and follow along, show these ladies some love. So we're just gonna talk about them briefly, maybe go over a couple of looks that they put together that I particularly like, and let's get into it. So these are not in any particular order, but we're gonna start with Cassidy. I would describe her as like a very, I don't know, kind of boho, but like cool girl vibes. She really has a, I'd say, an eclectic style. So let's watch one of her videos.
We're gonna dress up some ripped up shorts and a t-shirt. I have been packing, cleaning, organizing all morning. Most productive in the mornings and at nights. In between, complete toss up. I do have a fun errand I need to run. Let's just dress this up. I'm gonna go blazer. I'm more structured with my boots, some bangles, ring.
I love this idea of the graphic tee with the blazer and the cutoff shorts. I don't wear that a ton in terms of the shorts, but I'm thinking you could even more winterize this by doing tights. And for me, that would make me feel better about my legs because I'm very self-conscious about my legs. So even if it was more of like, maybe a little bit more of a grungy or edgier look with like black tights or something like that, I think that that would look really cool. This was from early fall, so I'm sure she was just legitimately wearing shorts, but I'd honestly probably feel more comfortable wearing it in the winter just because I'm self-conscious about my legs.
I did my long pearl necklace, hoopy earrings, messy half up. Moving and being 5 months pregnant. Say a prayer for me, okay? I'm gonna do more of a structured bag, brings in the brown tones of the boots, 70s-ish sunglasses. And that is how I'm going to keep myself in my t-shirt and denim shorts. If I had wanted to go more casual with this, no, I have time, let me show you. On a duster and then switch to a slouchy bag, added like a more casual bolo tie necklace. I put on my Freebirds, but you could do cowboy boots, you could do sneakers, chucks, high tops, regular aviators. Like a really boho cash look. But that's it. Okay, now
I mean, even right there, I love that she showed 2 ways to wear it. I feel like I could definitely do more of that, but I loved both of those looks. I probably lean towards the first one because I don't lean as much boho as she, but I have to say, out of everyone that's inspired me to do anything boho, it has definitely been Cassidy. All right, Jen from 86 Ambrosia or Ambrosia. She, I believe, is a teacher because she often does get ready with me to go teach. So her outfits are just kind of all over the map in terms of kind of like elevated business, casual to sort of a dressier lounge or dressier athleisure is kind of how I would describe her, but definitely like everyday style. And I really like this one particular outfit, so let's watch.
So let's get dressed for real. It is Monday, the first day of the week, and I know it's not everyone's favorite day, but it's definitely mine. Because each week I'm telling myself that this is going to be the week where I am going to show up as a better version of myself. And so far, so good. All right, sis.
So she did the whole kind of like workwear trousers with a graphic. I have started doing that because I'm copying off of the people that I'm seeing online that do it, but I don't think that I have done it with a graphic sweatshirt. And she wore, if you notice, a little bit more of an athletic sneaker. I feel like I also don't really do that. I'll definitely wear a sneaker, but not really an athletic sneaker. So that might be something that I try when I'm doing the whole trouser thing. Art of Style. So she is a new discovery for me, and I think the thing that caught me the most with her is I love her belts, and I have looked up her belts. They are definitely a little bit pricey. However, I see her wear them over and over again, and I feel like if it's the kind of belt, like for me, what has been my Express chain belt as an example, that I wear over and over again, I definitely feel like it would be worth the money. I mean, they're not like so insane, but they're, I think, generally over $100, you know, which for me is definitely more than I would regularly spend. But the other thing that really caught me is the way that she tucks her shirts. She often does this side tuck thing that I have never seen before that often will expose her belt. So let's watch one where you can really see the way that she tucks it, and then I'll show you one more outfit after that because her videos are kind of quick as well. Like, I have to try it. Literally, I feel like I can do it, but I have to try it. And you definitely would need longer shirts that are more flowy, I think, in order to do it. But she's done tucks like that even with blazers and everything. It's wild. I would describe her style as, I don't know, it's like very classy, feminine, but kind of chill too. Here's another one. I really like this belt that she has. It has a little bit of a chain on the side. This was the belt that, I mean, I think it's sold out because I'm pretty sure she sold it out. But when this thing comes back in stock, I want to buy it. I think I will get a ton of use out of it. It's just so simple. And you know, even the way that she tucked the shirt there, doesn't it almost look like she puts it in her back pocket or something? I don't think that's what she does. But then just to have that belt peeking out just a little bit, and this might be a good option for a lot of you if you want to tuck stuff in, but also don't feel extremely comfortable doing it. I feel like the way she tucks, you only see a little bit versus I know the way that I tuck, I often just like the full thing. So it's a good compromise on the tuck. It's a tucking compromise. Better with Chardonnay, and she actually is hilarious. Don't know her, but have caught some of her stuff, and she is pretty funny. She is just a perfect like casual outfits that are very approachable, but also have like an edgy vibe to them. I would say very much my style, like, cause I am not usually overly edgy. I'm always like a little edgy, you know, that kind of a thing. And I would say her and I, maybe out of everybody, have the most similar style. I don't know, perhaps. Let's watch.
The faux leather leggings season, which basically means the temperatures have dropped below 80 degrees here in Texas, so it's fall, y'all. We are going to style up these brown faux leather leggings.
I have these.
I got on Walmart. I'm currently 5 weeks. Hippity.
I mean, first of all, what am I seeing? I'm seeing black and brown together. Ding, ding, ding. We love black and brown together. Yes, we do.
Jibbity. 5 weeks postpartum. I am a size 12 in jeans right now, and this is the size large. And again, my favorite lightweight sweatshirt, which covers your booty. And then these super cool.
I need to figure out which sweatshirt that is because I'm always looking for sweatshirts that cover my booty, although my booty is roughly 3 times her size, so it's a little harder to cover, okay?
Cool front zip combat boots. It's also combat boot season. Crunch the socks. Cute. And then I've just been throwing on this quilted vest so much lately, so we're just gonna throw it on today.
I really love that she did a black sock with her black boots. It really ties in the black shirt. And then I love that she went with a different color, which is the green. And if you're looking like that, ties together so perfectly. And then she does one other thing that is chef's kiss. Let's watch.
I have this bag in black and I loved it so much. I love the wide strap. It's like a perfect size, but I got it in the green. So we're gonna go with the green today. And there you have it. Brown faux leather leggings styled up in like a super cute casual way.
I'm obsessed. I mean, we all know how much I love mixing greens, and although kind of at face value, it looks like she only mixed 2 greens, but she really kind of mixed 3 greens because the inside lining of that vest is lime green. So it's like she's got kind of that almost looks like a sagey olive green, and then a nice bright Kelly green, and then the lime green, almost chartreusey green. I love this outfit. I absolutely love this outfit. I need to like save this one, and maybe we need to do like a outfit recreation from my favorite TikTokers. Would that be a good video series? Please let me know. Oh, hi, hello, pardon the interruption. It is just me, host Jen. I just wanted to properly welcome you into the channel if you do happen to be new here, and if you are not new, then welcome back. My channel is all about helping you be your most confident self through style and fashion, and typically, unlike this video specifically, we like to cook a lot of looks on this channel, which is why I think this video is appropriate. Like, let's start talking about other people's looks, right? And one of my favorite things to do on this channel is kind of do style commentary. I'm not gonna say fashion commentary because I actually do not follow fashion really at all, which probably sounds weird, but if you know, you know. And my favorite thing to do is put looks together, put outfits together, put stuff in front of me, I'll put looks together, and I love watching people do the same. That is where my passion falls. I wouldn't really say it's a passion for fashion, but probably more a passion for style. So with that, I love doing commentary even on my own looks, talking about why they work for my body type, why they wouldn't, what could make them look better, what would make it look worse, what to do, what not to do, all that kind of stuff. So if all that sounds interesting to you, definitely consider subscribing. I always like to say subscribe if you're awesome or you want to be awesome. And I always like to warn folks that I'm just a little bit, just a little goofy, just a little bit goofy. Sometimes it's worse than others, you know? Okay. And let me know if you are interested in having me make this a series, because honestly, when I thought of the idea for this video, I thought it would really be cool to kind of do a deeper dive on some of these content creators, not like into their history or anything like that, but more into their looks. Like, you know, the first person we're gonna talk about is just classically Cassidy. She's probably the person that I follow the closest, and I've gotten a lot of pics from her that I truly do enjoy. She seems like a genuine soul. She's probably the only one I can probably say that about, not like I wouldn't say it about the rest, but she's probably the one, if I can catch anyone's stories, it would be her kind of a thing. So with her as an example, I think it would be cool to make a video and pick like 10 of my favorite looks that she did and kind of analyze them and, I don't know, do kind of style commentary around them. So if you're interested in that type of content, I think it might make a cool series, but only if it is interesting to you guys. So definitely let me know, and let's keep going with the video. Caitlyn Warakomsky, I mean, I honestly feel like she looks like she just walked off of a Free People shoot pretty much at all times. I would describe her style as very boho leaning, but also eclectic. Oh, just, this one's probably one of my favorites that she's done, so let's watch this one first. I mean, that outfit, like, it went so fast, but I just love everything about it. The layers, she's very good at layering. Let's watch another one. Fun pants. Sweater, oh my gosh. So I love the printed pant. I feel like they look terrible on me, but they look amazing on her. I really love how her top splits down the middle and then her pants are high-waisted. So you're able to bring up that pant pattern sort of in your upper half. I just really love how that came together, and it's just, it's so cute. For Caitlyn, I found one more outfit I really want to show you guys. Let's watch it. I love the concept of a top like that. I think she said it was from Free People, so maybe there is another one similar on Amazon, but I actually really like the way she wore it first, which was long over top of jeans. Again, all about the layering, so good. So the thing that drew me into her were not only her really cool robes, she happens to have really, really cool robes. I should try to dig to see where she got her robes because I love them. And her jewelry. She has so much jewelry, like stacked on her wrist, and I love it. It really makes her stand out. It really, I don't know, it just kind of sets her apart right away in my opinion. And her big thing is like getting up, getting dressed. So I have 2 videos we can watch for her. And I would describe her style as very, I don't know, almost like classic cool girl sort of. Cause she does some stuff that's a little bit more chic, but then some stuff that's a little bit more casual. It always kind of at least leans like cool girl vibe, you know? So what I love about this one is it's extremely basic, right? But I think it's the fact that she's wearing a wide leg jean, you know, versus maybe something like a skinnier jean. I believe she does have some sort of a combat boot on. And then outside of that though, it's really kind of just your average black turtleneck with a trench coat. A lot of us would have that in our closet already. And then she's got a very large oversized bag. So I think outside of this being like classic, I think what's making it very cool girl aesthetic is the fact that it's the wide leg jean, the chunkier boot, I can't quite tell if it's a combat boot, and then that extremely oversized hobo bag. Love it. And then I found this other one where she's wearing kind of an all denim. It's really cute. Oh, there's one of the robes. I mean, do we see this jewelry? I love it. I don't think I've ever actually worn denim on denim like this. Maybe I have, but it's even the boots. Oh, it's just not much else to say. So good. Love her style. Love the jewelry. Next up, we have Chelsea Assoflate, I think is how you say. She definitely does a lot of thrifting and she has a very eclectic style. And I think I found her, I think I found her on this one video and I'm obsessed. We're gonna watch 2 of her videos, okay. I mean, what's funny about this video is it was all about sort of this hack about thrifting a girl's dress and making it in a skirt, but I just like the outfit in general. I love that it's sort of like a, you know, if 1980s had athleisure, which I know they did, but I'm sure it wasn't called athleisure perhaps. And then this tulle skirt, like I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Let's watch another one.
Get ready with me for the US Open. Okay, so I sort of have this idea. It'll be my take on old money aesthetic, but with a little bit of a twist. Fun fact, the US...
Let me know if you guys think the old money aesthetic thing is annoying. I know a lot of people are kind of over it. This video was from several months ago, but I've recently seen stuff. It's like, can the old money aesthetic trend please die in 2024? I don't know. I never really attempted to do it. Let me know what you guys think.
Open was actually my first job ever. I was in high school and I worked in one of their merch stores, like where you get like US Open merch. So you can only imagine how exciting it is to go back with a brand, working for myself all of these years later. It's kind of a big deal. What we're doing is taking 2 aesthetics and kind of marrying them. A menswear vibe.
I love taking 2 aesthetics and marrying them. Really, it doesn't matter even what the aesthetic is, but let's hear what the aesthetics are that she says, but I'm already on board with this.
With the old money aesthetic.
So menswear vibe with the old money aesthetic. I mean, right away, suspenders and then clipping little flowers on.
I added a few flower brooches for a fun little element. And then I'm thinking these shoes, kind of a heel, but very comfy. They're kind of like a Chanel dupe. Now we need a bag and accessories. Okay, we switched out the hoops for some bigger ones. Just threw on my rings and a bracelet. I'm probably gonna wear my watch I have downstairs. Now we need a bag. In between these Desi Perkins or Gucci. Okay, I think I'm going with the Desis. Final touch, a little wicker bag, and we are off.
I really think the wicker bag added a lot to it. This is just something I would have never put together. I would have never thought to put together, and I love it. And I really like that the shorts are longer. I feel like on someone like me with a lot of IKF, which is inner knee fat, can we make that a thing, IKF, please? Because I know we've got a lot of people that suffer from IKF. I don't know if it would probably look bad on me, but oh well, you know what I mean? I love this. This is one I would love to recreate. I just saw one more that I had saved. Can we do one more? Do I give myself permission? Yes, I'm obsessed. Look at this. This is flannel on flannel. Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't really have much commentary other than I'm just obsessed with it. I really need to get me a flannel skirt like that. I love that. I love it. Everyday Abby, oh my gosh. So she primarily posts on Instagram. She does have a TikTok, but perfect blend of feminine, like girly, feminine, edgy, but also casual, approachable outfits. Like I'd say she has also a very eclectic style. A lot of her videos are quick, so let's watch 2 videos here. When I saw this jacket, I immediately went to her LTK. She's probably one where I often go to her LTK. You guys might remember my Free People sneakers that I'm obsessed with that have the studs all around them. I think a lot of you guys really like those. I know some of you bought them because you asked me to style them a bunch of times for you. I originally saw them on her and I was like, so she's one, and she definitely has a little bit of a higher end taste. A lot of the stuff is from Free People. I think when I clicked the link to that jacket, I think it was Free People. And although I will shop Free People for sure, I do it sparingly because it is more expensive. But that one in particular, I think was really expensive. And I saved it in an album on my phone of like DIYs. Let me know if you'd like to see that type of content because I started saving stuff that I'm very inspired by. So like that type of quilted, is that a bomber jacket? I don't even that I think I could definitely DIY with pins and chains and stuff. So I wouldn't mind doing some DIYs possibly, but let me know if you'd be interested in seeing any of that content, but I'm obsessed. All right, and this next one, towards the end of this video, when I saw her tucking these skirts, I was like, ma'am, you've got to be kidding me. I feel like she must have shorts on or something underneath. But again, although I'm sure it's not like revolutionary, because I know the second I say like, oh, I've never seen that, people will be like, everybody does that. And I'm gonna say, I'm sorry, I don't know. I'm from small town Pennsylvania. I struggle with it personally. I don't think it would look good on me, but I think it looks fire on her. And she also has very nice legs. You're gonna see a comment here of me picking out all these awesome, amazing women that have the most perfect legs and all of their stuff looks great on them and we can only aspire. But anyway, let's watch the video. I feel like I could do something like this if I had tights on, kind of back to that same story. No words. It looks so good. It's funny. It's the whole like wearing versus styling, right? Am I right? Yes. Janessa Moore, she did this one outfit that literally stopped me in my tracks. I shared it on my Instagram. I loved it so much. So she's wearing what is this green? It's kind of a pukey pea green blazer with matching chucks. And then she's got this gorgeous purple color on. This is one of those outfits where I was like, wow. Like for me, it was when she brought in the sneakers. I was just like, oh, I just love it. I love it so much. Oh my gosh. And I love, so her style is it's kind of all over the map. I'd say it leans a little bit more dressy, but it's always kind of like sexy vibes. Like she's usually showing like some cleavage or a leg, but like in a very classic, chic, sexy kind of way. I really, really love her account. Here's another one that she styled a pair of, I don't even know what these pants are called. I don't think they're almost like parachute pants. They're not exactly like harem pants, but anyway, I feel like pants like that are often hard to style, and she styled them 2 different ways for us. So let's watch this one. And again, love the color choices. Love that orange and the green together. And then she even had the glasses at the end. I thought that was so cute. So I thought that was a really good couple of ideas for pants that I think most people would kind of be like, how do I style these pants? So she is an awesome follow. I think she's around a size 12, and she definitely embraces her curves. I'd say she's very pear-shaped as well. And she's all about the fitted clothing, the sexy vibe. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Oh, hey, we are about halfway through this video. So please give the video a like if you are digging it so far. That really helps out me and my channel, and I appreciate it so, so much. Next up, we have Chris Marie Arrington. She is the perfect, like, feminine, casual, cool style, I would call it. Her videos are also very quick, so let's watch a couple of them. A lot of her looks feature skirts, which I'm challenged with a little bit because I hate my legs. She has great legs. I'm jealous of her legs. Adding this lace skirt underneath an oversized tee and then kind of just, I don't know, putting boots with it. It's a very like grungy feminine look. I'm obsessed personally. All right, and here's another one. So this one, I just love, it's very simplistic. Black pants, the denim, and it looks like she posted this over the summer, so she had kind of summer accents with it. Lachelle Trends. Lachelle Trends. Oh my gosh. And you guys love Walmart, so definitely follow her because I believe she's on all the platforms, including YouTube. She has the best style. I would describe her style as very much like street style or street chic. So let's watch 2 videos, and I absolutely also love her use of color. Like right here. I love the color. And she's not afraid of color. Oh, so good. That was just a no OTD, so let's watch another video. This one I love because she's talking about kitten heels and basically how she's responding to a comment about how they can be styled really cute, and if you just show the tip, like no one even knows that they're not like 4-inch heels, you know? And all of her outfits are so good.
So a lot of you is coming for me in the comments about these Target kitten heels, which are so cute, by the way. And it's a double, triple dupe. I can't afford Manolos, so Zara and Target is the next best thing. I'm gonna show you guys how to style it because I think y'all are just sleep, sis. You'll like them. You'll like them. Okay, sis, so this is the first look. Something real basic, a white tee and some white leg jeans. Kitten heels wear. Kitten heels wear.
Yes, ma'am. Wear.
Only me and you know. I mean, you're not going to be standing 6 feet tall. Got that. But you'll still get the same noise. Click, clack, and you'll be able to walk all day.
I think that's such a good point. You get the same vibe because if you are walking on pavement, you're going to hear a heel, but your feet aren't going to hurt nearly as much as if you were wearing like 4-inch heels.
Girl. Okay, so for this next look, same concept.
This look, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I love that it's like a wide leg jean with this long jacket that's kind of mimicking the jean to give it a specifically layered look, but then she doesn't lose her shape because she's wearing a little bit of a crop top and it's pretty much full on monochromatic, and then her bag matches her jewelry in the silver. I've never really seen an outfit like this, and I'm 100% saving this one actively right now. I love it so much.
Different pants, a wider like Pozzolo pant, and then this coat jacket to dress it up more, and then the silver bag like this. Cute for brunch. Again, the object is just to show the tip because who's going to know? Okay, so this is the last look. Again, kitten heels wear. Sis, don't sleep on these kitten heels. You're gonna be able to walk all day. If you don't know the vibes, just say that, okay? I'll have them linked in my LTK just in case you change your mind. But girl, don't sleep.
She's so funny and adorable, to be honest, and she has the best style. Great follow. All right, next we have Laura Godfrey, and she has such a classic, clean, preppy style stuff that is, you know, kind of leans casual, but you could definitely wear it to work, or workwear style stuff, but also doesn't look weird if you would wear it out to dinner. I don't know, very like transitional. She is so good at layering. Her videos are always really quick, so I'm actually gonna roll 3 of them. We'll talk about each one, but they're extremely quick, so I thought we could feature more than one. All right, first one. So this is something that she does often. She'll have something peeking out here. She often does wear like crew necks or whatever with something else here versus lower cut stuff or V-necks. For me, it's the blazer with the skirt. It's just absolute perfection. All right, and here's the next one. Again, it's with the layering, and she does wear blazers a lot, but I like that this one was particularly long layering. I feel like it really makes a difference when you wear sunglasses too. I wear sunglasses a lot, but I feel like I could wear them more, to be honest. I feel like they really just add something to a look, which is obvious, I guess, but sometimes I forget. I'm always in a hurry. That's my problem, is I'm always just rushing. I'm in a hurry. And then I'm like, oh, I forgot that, but I'm like, well, at least I got the footage. I need to be more intentional. Let's watch one more. Yeah, so this lace shirt, I remember I saw this one, I think fairly recently, and I was like, I ran over to her LTK, and I don't always do that. Oftentimes I'm kind of like, oh, that's cute, I like that. But this one I was like, I'm influenced to buy this shirt. I believe it's from The Loft, and I believe it's in my cart, and I need to check out. But it's that where you can see it on the sleeve, you can see it up here. She's got the vest, she's got the belt. It's just perfection. It's perfection to me. I love her classic preppy style. Next up, we have Loverly Gray. She is mostly on Instagram. I would describe her style as everyday basics, but in an elevated way. Like, there's sometimes where I'm sort of like, how does this look that good when it is just so basic at its core? But I think, you know, that is something we talk a lot about on this channel, like how important basics are. And it really does come down to styling, because when you're dealing with just basic, but together they sing, as I like to say all the time, that is, you know, I think that's where the true talent of styling comes in, and I think she's honestly like so good at it. So let's watch a couple of her videos here. I particularly really like her first outfit there because I feel like that plaid, that cross diagonal plaid shirt, I feel like I would have never thought to put that with a sequin mini skirt. And I feel like just even pairing those two very basic things, understandably a sequin skirt is kind of, you know, it's glitz and glam, but at, you know, at the end of the day, it's all one color, etc. And it just looks so classy and, I don't know, elevated. I just really like it. Let's watch one more of her videos. All right, in this next one, she is actually actually styling 4 different looks with pretty much the same sweater from Amazon, so I think it's a good one to look at.
I ordered these 2 cardigans from Amazon. Let's style a few outfits. First color is called apricot.
It's a really cute cardigan, by the way. I think she said it's under $50.
What does that sound weird? Probably the most common way to wear this with like a tank, jeans, and sweater. Have these cute little shoes. Dress it up a little bit if you're wanting to wear this to work or for errands.
I think the slingback flats really carry the look here because they dress it up a lot.
The quality is really good. So here's option 1. Another option for apricot is with a dress. Have it on here with boots. I love this.
I feel like this is something I would never wear, mostly because of my IKF, inner knee fat, but it looks adorable on her. Adorable. And I have tried dresses on like this before, and if you are wide bottomed / wide hipped like me, they actually do look really good with something over top of them because it doesn't make us look as wide in the middle. It kind of adds some structure there, so like even a blazer or something.
This would be great to wear for work, for church. You just want something to be put a little bit more together. Both of these outfits I love. This color is called
This one's my favorite.
Called gray apricot. I thought this would be really fun. The flannel layered, a corduroy skirt, and then you've
Probably because it's flannel.
got sweater over it with a cute little booty. I might wear this to visit Santa this week. What do we think if we add this heel? It dresses it up. I kind of like it for holiday though. Holiday is about to be the time where you can wear stuff like this and people are like, oh, festive. So let's do it. Or maybe
I really love those heels. I actually have those heels. They're way more comfortable than they look. I liked it better with the booties though, and let me know what you guys think.
neutrals are more your speed. We're gonna layer it over a gray sweater dress. And then we have a snakeskin boot to kind of add some texture. So it's not just like solid, solid, solid all the way down. Like 4 outfits that you could put together with this cute cardigan. It's under $50.
See what I mean? How they're all basic, but so good, so good. Mia Mine, she is a huge Instagram fashion blogger, but she doesn't really have a TikTok, but she has well over 1 million followers. So she is a little bit more, I'd say kind of like street chic, like street style, but more chic. And she definitely does wear a lot of like designers and stuff, but I really like her style overall. And I found a good video where she does a bunch of different outfits. So let's watch that one. Walmart too. So hats and sneakers, 100% my vibe. I love it. And I get a lot of inspo from her, honestly. Love, I can never like fully recreate it because her wardrobe is fancy. It's fancy, but obviously we can look fancy for less. That's what we do on this channel at least. Next up, we have Made and Tailored. I feel like she is just the perfect blend of kind of like feminine grungy. So let's watch one of her videos.
On the process because I thought this was gonna look dumb, but look how cute this is. Cut your graphic tees down the center and then throw a corset top underneath. New way to style your graphic tees. 10 out of 10. I'm filming.
That was short and sweet. So I feel like I don't know that I've ever seen a graphic tee cut down the middle. I'm sure it's not a new concept, but I'd never seen it. So I'm definitely gonna try that, especially because I have some graphic tees that are too tight for me. And I love the idea of styling it over a corset. I love that kind of, that juxtaposition of like, you know, it's kind of like definitely a feminine style corset. Well, probably most corsets are feminine. And then the grungy top, and you probably could do a lot of different pants with that. I just love it. I'm totally gonna be doing it. So stay tuned for that one. How could we do a video like this without the very popular, amazing Sammy Jeff coat? So very much edgy grunge style. I would say even more edgy than grunge. So let's watch one of her videos.
These trousers always seriously divide opinion. And I want to wear them today, so let's style them. Long sleeve turtleneck or silk striped shirt. I'm gonna go with
I know she's choosing between these two things here, but how cute would that turtleneck look underneath the shirt, I think. Just my opinion.
The silk shirt, actually because of the amount of necklaces I have on, I like the idea of them peeking through. Gotta steam it. I tend to buy these kind of shirts at least one size bigger than my usual size. Love an oversized fit.
She's sizing it for how she wants it to look. We all know that so well. For me, it's usually sizing down, but the same thing, it's the same concept as sizing up.
It's giving This Ain't My First Rodeo, the English version. My Ardeo chain collection is very strong. I love the chain against the leather, and I've also added a belt which ties in the bit of black leather here as well. This is definitely not going to be the look for everyone, but as I always say, if you like it, wear it. Or leather. With this little hook that you can add pendants onto to then add to your necklace. For me, this praying hands charm represents gratitude. I want everything a bit off center. Can't tell you why, just fancy it. The piece absolutely not for everyone. Tom Ford cowboy ankle boots. These don't come out super often, but I absolutely adore the shape of them. Sammy from the future jumping in here. I absolutely messed up my video at this point. Wasn't recording when I thought I would.
She's so funny. I love that she keeps that in there, you know what I mean, instead of redoing it or not saying it at all. But just what an interesting outfit. I've never seen pants like that, so that obviously makes it super interesting. And I don't know, it's just that whole, you know, it's just kind of different in terms of that silk button-down style shirt could definitely be worn like to an office job, but she obviously edged it up, and this was one of her probably more tame outfits, but literally everything she does is fantastic, and she is a joy to watch. I'm sure so many of you guys are familiar with her stuff. Next up, we have Sarah Zarafa, and if I'm pronouncing anybody's name wrong, I certainly apologize. We're gonna have to watch like 3 of her videos because honestly, this woman is talented. Not everything is always my style, but dang if she is not talented. She has a very, I have written down here, dressy, feminine, glamorous style. Like for me, way too glamorous to wear every day in my life, not in general. Like she and she be looking amazing. For me, I could never wear this stuff on a daily basis just because I don't really have anywhere to wear it to, but she looks incredible, and we're gonna watch a couple of her videos because dang. Yeah, so for me here, it's definitely all about the layering. I was particularly enamored with that first outfit, kind of this bow tie looking thing. Don't even know what that was, but I just loved it. And the tucking and the pinch, oh, it's so good. It's so good. This one here has to be one of my favorites because it's kind of like a lingerie situation, and I've personally been really loving that. I've talked about that before, so let's watch this one. So that bustier, lingerie bustier, whatever we want to call it, over a turtleneck, would have never thought of that. Over top of a button down, very flowy shirt, would have never thought of that. And I absolutely love the blue and the black together. We've talked about that obviously here in the past, but incredible. Let's watch one more because it's so good. They're so good. I think it's always fun when people do videos where you see them wearing these glamorous, really cool outfits, and then they actually do show them out in public. I have so much respect for that because I feel like half the time I don't even get to wear my looks out in public. I've talked about that. So I think it's really cool to see them in their setting of where they're going and why they got dressed to go to that setting. I think that's really cool. I'm assuming this right here is probably a hair clip, and the fact that she, you know, wore it there, I just love the way it completely tied in with her headband and the blazer, and that green with the ivory was just, it was so good. So, all right, sorry, Sarah, we have to move on. I wish I could feature more of your videos. Next up, we have someone that you guys actually turned me on to. Somebody in my Instagram DMs told me about Silk D5, and honestly, I love her stuff. She is a great follow. Let's do 2 videos. Love that she's bringing in the leopard. The beanie. Shades of brown. And these are all the same pants. She's styling the same pants. Different ways. I love the back of that jacket. Oh my gosh, I love the back of that jacket. I would describe her style as almost like everyday edgy. Usually the stuff she does has like a little bit of edge to it, but it's a very like approachable, casual, everyday type of outfits that are also comfortable is what I typically see from her. So I really like her use of color. She's definitely not afraid of color. She also, though, does a decent amount of neutral looks as well. I want to watch one here where she's styling a bunch of different scarves, but honestly, she uses scarves a lot, which makes me really think how I need to incorporate more scarves into my looks. I love the scarf with that long duster. And then I feel like when you have the crossbody bag like that, it kind of minimizes some of the puffiness, you know what I mean? And so I think it really adds to it. I love the look of that sort of, I don't know, I think the dusters, when they look like this, are almost a little bit more dressy, but I love how then she dressed it down with high top sneakers. And the scarf just does something, right? I never wear scarves, like ever. I'm kind of like light bulb moment. I love that she pulled that, so it was almost like a progression, right? Start off with a pink shirt, then she incorporates a pinkish reddish tan scarf, then to pare down the tan in the scarf, she pulled in a tan sweater. It's almost just like a one step at a time, and I love watching that come together. I already kind of gave my thoughts on that, but so fun. All right, next up is Taran Truly. She has, I would say, just a very approachable style, very kind of like everyday wearable, but I would say like a little bit different. Like sometimes she can lean a little bit more grungy, sometimes she can lean a little bit more, I don't know, athleisure. She does like even workwear looks and stuff like that. So I would say she's a little bit all over the map, and I found a video here that showcases several outfits in one video. So let's watch that video. I really love how we kind of have everything here. I kind of really like that she's doing the sweatshirt over the shoulders, which I know that's nothing new, but the way that looks with a big slouchy bag. And she's even doing the sock thing. We've got like some metallics, we've got split hem pants, kind of more like a preppy stripe v-neck. I love it all, I love it all. And she is a little bit more of an apple shape, so she's a size 14. I think sometimes she might be a size 16. She's 5'6". Oh, she's exactly my height. Yeah, so she and I are very similar. So if you are someone that has followed me but are more of an apple shape, I feel like probably at least half of us here are probably apple shapes based on the comments and stuff that I've seen. So if you haven't followed her already, she's much much larger than me, so I'm sure you've heard of her. She would be a good follow for you guys that are apple shaped. All right, we've got Mallory from That Other Tall Girl. I know several of you here in the community have told me that you are taller, so if you are looking for tall inspo, she might be a great one to follow. I feel like she is very much my style, so very similar to Better with Chardonnay, like in terms of stuff. I 100% kind of have worn very similar things to it, would wear, could go up in my closet right now without purchasing anything new and wearing that. So I feel like her and I are very similar, which is why I like her. Chucks. I mean, a blazer and a sweatshirt, like a blazer and a hoodie, I should say. How many times have I done that? I love it. I'm obsessed. I love that it has the little smiley face there. I feel like I could go up and recreate this outfit right now. I love it. Let's watch one more video. All right, so for this other video, I'm choosing one that I definitely have never worn something like this, but I really like it on her, so perhaps that means I would like it on me. I don't know, but let's watch it. I don't know what you would call this look, but let's watch it. For me, it almost looks like if kind of grungy meets dressed up, because it's kind of like that wide leg pant with distressing clogs, but then I feel like the scarf really kind of dresses it up. I feel like the hat kind of dresses it up. I don't know. And then the fact that it's not, there are no patterns, there is no flannel or anything like that. I don't know, I like it, and it's definitely different, and yeah, I'm inspired. That's what this video is all about, right? All right, that is gonna do it. Let me know down in the comments if you liked this style of video, if you think I should make it a series from what I talked about earlier on, like in terms of breaking some of this down even more, doing a little bit more style commentary, because I truly do love to do style commentary. And let me know if you follow these ladies, if any of them look like a great follow to you, if there's anyone else I should be following. I would love to hear. I've definitely got some of these recommendations from you guys on Instagram, so I do appreciate that. And obviously follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I would totes appreciate it. If you are still here, please leave me a heart emoji or the secret video word of IKF. Inner knee fat. Don't forget to subscribe if you are awesome, and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every single time I've been in the kitchen cooking them looks. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!